you're investing. Gold is an instrument of investment. It's a monetary investment. And so there are very few investments that you can wear on your person. You could buy a share of Apple stock, but it wouldn't look good stapled to your blouse.
And you're not getting a t-shirt.
And you're not getting a t-shirt.
You're not getting a t-shirt out of it.
So I just look at, you know, when I see a piece of gold jewelry that really calls my name, like this ring does, like these earrings do, I might set the guilt aside. Well,
I think it's because we don't love everything, okay?
Of course not.
And then when you find something that you do love, that's the point. It's just that perfect vibration for you. These are the Byzantine earrings. Now, maybe you have a Byzantine bracelet. Maybe you have a Byzantine ring and a necklace. Lucky you. You have been waiting for the Byzantine earring to come your way. That is exactly what Paul said. And this is that wreath-style Byzantine earring. Don't forget, the rings are still available. There are 90 of these left. And when they're gone, we have no idea when they're coming back. Oh, and by the way, in the ring, size 9 and 10 are now gone, and we want to take you close up into these earrings. So you'll notice that these move. I don't know if you can tell or not, but look, they move. All the top post moves. How clever. I love that part.
Well, you know, it's funny because when we first looked at the design, it was fixed.
Oh, this is much better, Paul.
Well, it looked hard on a woman's body, and what you put in your ears, like, those need to move.
Yeah, they were too stiff before.
Yeah, and so this lovely addition. Now, these were originally meant to be a today's special. Oh. And we ran into trouble. We could not make them in enough quantity to do it. So we sold out the last time we had them. I only got less than 100 pairs in for this show, for the anniversary.
Yep, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. And so if those of you who've been waiting, they are back, and you'll see, they kind of take the earring and make it Christmas all year round.
Yes.
You know, they're just that, they're that celebratory.
They are. They're a festival on your ear for sure. Okay, can we just talk about the diamond accents for a second?
Yes, there's 0.08 carats of real genuine diamonds in here. You can actually see them. And they have a lovely color and lovely cut, and they're not mystery and they're not hidden. And you can actually
it's not diamond dust.
No, you can see them.
They're diamond accents,
and so when you see that,
really well done.
That price with Byzantine, you're like, okay, now it's the marriage of church and state. Like that's
a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
There are 30 seconds left, and of course now they're really limited. But I don't think that a lot of times we find Byzantine earrings unless they're a hoop, and I love hoop earrings, but here's the door knocker style. So if you're like me and like Mimosa and you have a lot of hair, thank you parents, I appreciate that, you want a pair of earrings that are going to show up. That being said, you wear your hair up in a bun or a chignon all the time, or you have a short sassafras hairstyle like, for example, Callie Northaken, these would look fantastic no matter